Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live once again from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alright, Alonzo Jackson. Okay, now Alonzo has been a friend of mine for a long time, okay? In fact, he's bought consoles from me and, been around for a while. So anyway, Alonzo went ahead and sent his console back in. He wanted to get it revamped and everything, which was understandable. Alright, first off, Alonzo, retime the chip. That's number one. Number two, clean up the hard drive from hell that was completely fragged, worse than it would be in BO2 with freaking grenades at the yin-yang, okay? It was bad, man. So anyway, we redid all that, all right? It's up on Alliance servers. You got 10-day trial on Purge version of 4.0. All right, you got BO2, MW3, and Ghost offhosts, MW2 offhosts, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel for BO2. All right, you got NCAA Football 14 with the mod for college football revamped and the rosters and all that kind of good stuff. So she's all good to go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to boot it up right now. All right, please pay attention to the screen. All right, and system booted. Okay, now, as you can see, we're going to boot up into FSD Dash. We're going to get some modifications and get that all done. Gerald, a Xenon number one, let me tell you something right now. If it's not on dashboard 7371 or lower, you can't JTAG it, okay? And you can't RGH it, all right? It doesn't want RGH 1.2 and RGH 1 and all that. It doesn't work for Xenons, man, so you can't do anything with it. If it's below 7371, you can JTAG it with some resistors and some Xenon diodes, okay? But that's about all you can do with it, all right? So, and they're known to burn up pretty badly, too, because they're the original Xbox, okay? So, and they had a lot of problems back then. So, I wouldn't recommend even messing with it, really, to tell you the truth, all right? So, anyway, Alonzo, as you can see, there we go. We're up. We're online. We're good. All right, now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you what you got here now. Okay, look. Under emulators, FCEUX, which is NES emulator. Okay, you got SNES 360. You got MAME. You got Genesis Plus 360. You got Game Boy Advance, and back to FCEUX. All right. Xbox Classic games. There's some classic games on there for you. All right, homebrew section where the tools reside, where you can blow up the console. Then, of course, you got Xbox Live Arcade. All right, a myriad, mind-boggling amount of arcade games. Keep you busy for a while and then some. And then, of course, we have our Xbox 360 games, okay? And there's a whirlwind of them on them as well. Okay, as you can see, we start off with Advanced Warfare and work our way through. All right. And we're going and 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 going. And going some more. And going some more. One more. Okay, there you go. All right, now we'll back out of there. All right, I'll bring it to the homebrew section. Go to Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button, hit it again. All right, and square's going to pop up. There you are, King T'Challa. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. Run dashboard 17559. You currently have 90 reserved days left. Got it? Good. Okay? And as you can see, we kept all your profiles and all that kind of good stuff, all right? Now we're going to back out of here. All right, just show you that it's up, it's online, it's live, okay? Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. All right, and then, of course, over in our fifth tab, we have our BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, Modern Warfare 2 cheats, so on and so forth, okay? To disable them, hit A. To enable them, hit A. Okay, they come enabled right when you start up the console. If you don't need the cheats, you can just disable them, all right? Now, we'll bring it back to FSD Dash. All right, I put multi-dashboard on this thing for you, by the way, so you also have Aurora on here as well as FX menu and XEX menu. You've been a modder for a while, so you know what you're doing there. I'm just going to quickly stroll through this and show you here. All right, let's see here. Go to the homebrew section right here. We'll go to the dash launch. We'll hit it. Okay. And there we are. We're going to go to PATS. All right. And as you can see, there it is laid out for you. Okay, default is freestyle dash. Button B. You press it down, you're going to boot into FX menu. Button X, you're going to boot into XCX menu. Button Y, you're going to boot into stock dashboard. Left bumper, you're going to boot into Aurora. Okay, if you want to set Aurora as default, you can. Just highlight it, hit A again. Then go to Aurora. All right, and then go to Aurora.xex. All right, then we're going to hit RB, save it. X to save, B to back out. It's going to restart into Aurora. Aurora is already set up for you and everything. You don't have to download anything. It's already been done. All right, you got all your titles and stuff like that on there. All right, and there you are. There's the Xbox 360 folder. Hit RB. There's your context menu right there. Xbox Live Arcade, so on and so forth. Emulators, classic games, homebrew, and our indie games. back to show all, alright, so on and so forth. Hitting the back button will bring you to the file manager, scripts, restart, reboot, shut down. Alright, and then of course hitting the start button, business end, assets, profile, content, modules, language, security, and about. Alright, back out of there. What we'll do, we'll set this back up to FSD. Alright, here we go. And here we are. Dash launch. And now we're going to set this back up here. We're going to go to pass, default. Alright. Go ahead, we'll get the double dot folder. Freestyle, default.xex, RB, X to save it, B to back out of it. You're going to restart, now restart into FSD dash, okay? Now, just to show you here, alright, what I'm going to do, so once we get to FSD dash, I'm going to sign in on an offline profile, not on yours, okay? Because I don't want to do that, alright? So anyway, here we are. Alright, we'll go ahead. Let's see here now. Yep, we'll sign in on this one right here. Okay, Xbox 360 games. Alright, now just to show you, we'll go ahead, we'll go on over to GTA 5 here. Alright, got Purge 4.0 on this thing, so it's going to boot up, and there's a game save on here. Alright, you can see text box come up, so 3.9 and 4.0, both are running, okay, so you can access them both, alright, just to let you know. Alright, as soon as we get our little text box menu popping up here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, now to close V4, all you gotta do is hit RB on the D-pad, and then the right thumbstick push in on, that'll bring that'll shut that menu out. Alright, D-pad left and X to open 3.9. D-pad right and right thumbstick to open 4.0. Alright, a lot of stuff on 4.0. Alright, I'll show you as we go. Thank you, Alonzo. I tried, man. I tried. Your hard drive was fragged, dude. It was bad, man. Put a new KV on there for you and everything else, too, okay? So everything's all cleaned up now. Thank God. That thing was like, wow. I was like, where did all this stuff come from? Okay, so anyway, we're going to load into story mode now. Alright, but like I said, we got a game save on here, alright? So. And we're going. And we're going a little more. And we're going to go a little more. And it should load. And just give it a second. Oh, God. It's just so much stuff to load. And on some of these, it loads faster than others. It's weird. I don't get it, okay? Anyway, there you are. There's Purge 4.0. All right. Now, if you want to close it, D-pad right and hit the right thumbstick. Closes it out. D-pad left and X. That opens up the original menu right there. We'll go ahead and we'll, let's see here. Tell you what, we'll adjust the hours here. There we go. Alright, now. Yeah. Okay, we'll back out of there. Good. Alright, close that out. Alright. Open 4.0. Okay. And now I'll tell you what, we'll bring this back here. Ah, nice and bright. Yes, there we are. Okay, with a bright sunny day. Yes. Okay, so anyway, quick start options. Okay. A to select God mode. Vehicle God mode. Whoop. Yeah, we know. Okay. Yeah, we know. Okay. Hate that. Never wanted. Okay, give yourself all weapons, infinite ammo, super punch, super run, super jump, super swim, no ragdoll, and do not disturb. Okay. You got your quick options right here: slow mode, clean pad, invisible vehicle, so on and so forth. Drone mode, of course, as I demonstrated before, and of course we go to air superiority, and then we can just pretty much blow up cars and stuff from above. Yeah. Get rid of my car, get rid of me if I want. See? Works real good. Yeah. Little cars flying around everywhere. You even got slow missiles too. See? Okay, so on and so forth. Okay? So anyway, there you go. There's air superiority. Okay? We'll get out of drone mode now. Okay? Yes, fire planes and everything else. Screams! Okay. There you go, my player. Okay, teleport locations, all your favorite locations. And recovery options, your character options, so on and so forth. You can change the genealogy and do all kinds of crazy stuff. You got your pet options, your pet spawner, okay? All that kind of good stuff. I love my favorites, of course, which happen to be strippers. Yes, gotta have Tony stun gun strippers. There you go. Got strippers everywhere. Strippers in your hair, okay? We'll back out of there, okay? Then you got your vehicle options. You got Los Santos Customs, vehicle spawner, all that crap, okay? Your weapons options, okay, like the gravity gun, so on and so forth. Bitch, get out of my way. Yeah, oh shit is right. You know why? Because I'm pretty much going to grab hold of you And I'll tell you what, yeah, there we go, see? And now, what we can do here with her is we can throw her up in the air and bring her back, throw her up in the air and bring her back, and do all kinds of crazy stuff. And then we could just beat her up and everything, you know, right? And then we could, let's see here. Yeah, pretty much we could, yeah! God, I'm so evil. Okay, so on and so forth, as you can see. I think she went inside the house. Yes, she did. Okay. Okay, so let's grab another one then. And we'll just fling her all over the place. Okay, and then we'll grab one of these right here. There you go. Yeah. And we just like, yes I am. Okay. And we can just throw her all over the place. And whee! There she goes. Okay. So on and so forth. Okay. And gravity gun works real good. Alright, then of course you got the stripper flinger. Okay. We can actually throw strippers all over the place, see? And, yeah, it works pretty good. See, and knock them all over. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's like bowling for dollars, okay? You know, I mean, so on and so forth. Hey, bitch, get back here. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Bitch. All right. So anyway, you know, as you can see, all kinds of crazy stuff on there. All right. Yeah, missed options, super slip and grip, all that kind of good stuff. Protections. Menu options where you can actually move the menu around, make it smaller, make it bigger, put it wherever you want, you know. That's what's real nice about that thing, so it doesn't take up half the damn screen. You got creator mode, enable creator mode. There's all kinds of good stuff in there. I have no idea what the hell half of that shit does, so don't ask me. I'm a hardware guy, okay? My stash stuff, there you go. There's stash ped variations. You can stash all your crap, you know, and save it. And of course, you got your beta options. And enable feet per frames per second, all that kind of crap. So pretty much, you know, you got a lot of stuff on there, okay? So anyway, that's 4.0, all right? Bring it back, boom. All right, we'll get out of there. All right, now, what I'm going to do here, like 3 years, yeah, Alonzo, it's crazy, man. Like I said, put a lot of work into 4.0. It's freaking nuts, okay? Now, all right. Now, just to show you, okay, on our server, all right, we have our offhosts and everything. Our offhosts work the same way for all CODs, MW3s, and all that crap, okay. But I'm gonna use BO2 for an example, so then that way then you can see, because the BO2 also has Jiggy and a Sentinel on it, okay. So we'll go into Xbox 360 games right here, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll go over to Black Ops 2. All right, here we go. All right, we'll hit that and hit that. All right, and there's no special way to start it on the server. You just start it. You don't have to worry about going to the full multiplayer and all that other crap. All right, it's already handled from the server, okay? So you should be good. All right, now this thing's going to start up, and as soon as we get out of this logo crap, I'll be able to do something, all right? So here we go. All right. Yeah, we know. Okay, yeah. Let's go here. Okay. Hit the start button. Highlight the hard drive. Okay. Now. All right. Now, we'll go ahead, we'll go to multiplayer, we'll hit that, you know, so that way then it saves you from going to the folder and all that other crap, you know, that way you don't have to do that. So you can see Black Ops 2 cheats are loaded, everything is good. We're going to do a local game here. All right, we're going to set up the bots, we're going to use 9, back out of there, we're going to start the match now. And, okay, D-pad left to open the offhost, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close the offhost, okay? For Jiggy, holding left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick, all right? And then you can use A to select, X to back out. Alright, so here we go. Alright, pick a weapon. Okay, enable Jiggy. Okay, whoop. Sorry about that. A to select. Okay, we're going to do quick mods, and we're going to back out of here. Alright, we'll go down to bullets. Put a little spice in the bullets here. Grenades. Dog bullets, there we go. Now we're back out of there, we're back out of there. Now the offhost. D-pad left to open it, X to select. Grab hold of all this crap right here. Turn that on. And then aimbot mate, turn that on. We'll do on screen. There's a warning, proximity warning, all that crap. Alright, then we'll go to the ESP menu, we'll turn that on. Alright, we'll put pyramids around them, name, distance, weapon, and snap lines. Alright, now we'll close that out with D-pad left, go out here, and pretty much let them have it, okay? We'll fly through the air because we have Jiggy and all that kind of happy nonsense. And we'll get a bird's eye view of everything, and we'll blow the crap out of everything, okay? And as you can see, it all works very, very well. Alright, now we'll go to aimbot. We'll become a real asshole, and pretty much we can shoot through buildings, schools, and everything else, and just let everybody have it. The victory is mine, say it's me, and I just blew up the lobby and pissed off a whole bunch of people. Life is good. X, done. There you go, and you're out, okay? So anyway, as you can see, it works real good. Everything works really good, all right? Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through Sentinel with you, okay? Sentinel is the menu for zombies, all right? I'll show you how to do that. Alright, it's pretty much the same as Jiggy, except the back out of the menu, you hold it on the left trigger and put down the right thumbstick, that dog's about to get fried, which you just did. Okay, so anyway, we're good there. Alright, now we're going to back out of here. Yes, we're going to leave the lobby. We're going to back out of here. We don't have to leave the game or anything like that. We'll go straight to zombies. Alright, and it'll load the menu, load the cheats and all that crap already. So you ain't got nothing to worry about there, okay? As you can see, there you are, BO2's bypass. The cheats are going to be loaded. Okay, we're going to do a local game. Alright, now what we're going to do here. Okay, now we will go ahead, we'll go to transit, we'll do that, transit, good, okay, original, start the match, boom, good to go. Alright, and, you know, like I said, hold the left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, that'll open up the sentinel menu. You'll see the instructions on this side of the screen right here, okay? So pretty much you'll be good to go. Alright, don't worry about nothing. Hey, Brian, how are you, man? Alright, now, okay, as you can see, I'm having a fest today, okay? Building a lot of consoles, man, building a lot of consoles. Alright, now, anyway, okay, here we go. There's our menu right there, extra select, God mode, infinite ammo, let's do unlimited sprint, double speed, no clip, and then we'll do, let's see here now, yeah, we'll toggle the aimbot, okay. And what we'll do is go back out of here, alright, we'll go down to the weapons menu, select that, go to my favorite, which happens to be a fully automatic RPG, okay, here you go. Yep. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. How do you like that, huh? Yeah. Now you're all dead. Okay? Anyway, there you go. Alright. And if you want to, we can add some zombies if you want. See? You can spawn a whole bunch. Shoot them in the face. Okay? You can spawn some more if you want. Then you can kill them all. You can spawn them without heads. You can make them crawl. You do whatever you want to do. Okay? Pretty much a lot of good stuff on here. Alright? Back out of here. And then you got the fun menu, models menu, forge menu, zombies menu, power-ups menu, rounds menu, teleport menu, map mods, lobby mods, game settings menu settings, players menu, all players menu, so on and so forth. There's a bunch of crap on there, okay? So have a blast with that, alright? To close out the menu completely, hold the left trigger, push down and right up. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright. There you go. And we'll close out the menu right there, alright? And we're good. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it back home. This will take us back to FSD Dash. Alright. You got the NCAA college football mod on this thing. Alright, so it's college football revamped, okay? Everything works on it. It's already loaded. Your roster is loaded and everything. You got an offline roster. When you get online, you can get the online rosters and all that kind of good stuff. You just got to visit the website. Alright, you know, and it's college football revamped website. So what we'll do is just to show you here. Let's do 60 games. We'll bring it over to NCAA Football 14. There we go. We'll hit it. It's going to start up not like normal NCAA 14, okay? You will see when this thing starts up. It starts up here. You've got all the latest team colors, jerseys, all that crap, the helmets, everything. Everything's has been all redone and everything. And they do all kinds of updated stuff to this thing. It's just very, very big. People love this game. You know, I mean, I'm watching people play it online. It's getting more and more and more. So, you know, it's nuts. All right. So, anyway, as you can see, college football revamped. All right. And there we go. Okay. We'll hit start. Okay. We'll load it. It pretty much should be good to go. And then you'll see it's going to bring up your teams and everything. Play now, Dynasty, Road to Glory, Team Management, Season Settings, Ultimate Team, Xbox Live, Legacy, EA Sports Extra, all that kind of good stuff, you know. I mean, so pretty much it all works, you know, as you can see. Exhibition game, all that crap, you know. See what I'm saying? Yeah, and everything has been all done and all that kind of good stuff, so you're good to go there too. Alright? Now we're going to go ahead and bring this back. Boom. Okay. Now, okay. Alonzo. Alright, here's the deal here, brother. Okay, now listen. I know that you know how to get it online for the first time, but I'm still going to go through it anyway with you. Alright, just to show you. Alright, because I want you to know exactly how to do this. Alright, just in case. Okay. Now listen. Before you go plugging it in and going anywhere, you can't do that. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to shut it down. What I want you to do. Alright. So when you first get it, I want you to pull the drive door, and then what I want you to do, I want you to pull the hard drive out, place it up there. Then I want you to power it back on. Okay. Then what I want you to do is once the power's on, it's going to bring us to the original Xbox dashboard, okay? And when it brings us to the Xbox dashboard and all that kind of good stuff, okay, what's going to happen is, of course, it's going to boot, and we're going to go to network settings, okay? And then you're going to choose your Wi-Fi settings, all right? So anyway, we're booted up, okay? Here we go. Now, all right, you'll see it's going to go to the dashboard now. There we are, okay? There. Go over here, settings, system. Alright, go to network settings. okay? And now what you're going to do is your Wi-Fi is going to pop up over here somewhere, okay? So, you know, when it does, click on it, put your password in, okay? I know you're running WP2SK, so I don't have to explain all that other crap to you, okay? And it's going to automatically, of course, test the Xbox Live connection. And you're going to get a check mark 2 red X's, which is what we want. Okay, there we go. That's good. All right, now, once we get that and we know that we're connected to the router, we're good. Power it off, okay? Put the hard drive back in. Make sure it's powered off. Come on, I hate background downloads. Good Lord. Okay, there we go. Now, we'll slip the hard drive back in. You'll feel it see with a click. And then we'll go ahead, we'll close drive door. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to pull a power supply on this thing. Leave this out for 5 minutes, okay, please. Okay, you know the reason why. You got to drain the capacitors, all right? You got to clear out the TCP. So just leave that out for 5 minutes, all right? The only reason why I can plug it back in, you know why? Because network should be good. It's Microsoft, Windows 10. I don't have to say anything else, so it's a crapshoot here, okay? So anyway, I'm going to power it on, all right? And when the send them out luck, it'll boot, okay? And once it boots, you'll see where you're going to get the Xbox 360 logo. And it's going to flash green. It's going to stop flashing once it does, okay? There you go, system booted, all right? Now, once it stops flashing, okay, that means that it locked the server. Then you're going to see your plugins and everything else come across the screen and all that other happy nonsense, okay? Which you just did right now. You hear the fan speed kick up, of course, all right? And now what will happen is now we will go ahead and go into the green thing. There's your plugins coming across, so pretty much we're good. We're hooked up on the network and everything, all right? Now, we're going to stick up this controller right here. All right, there you are. All right, then what we're going to do, we're going to go to the homebrew section right here. We're going to go to Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button, hit it again. A square should pop up. All right, good. You're good. You're hot. You're good to go on live. Okay, so got it. Good. Okay, and then what you can do is just, you know, download your modded profile, or, you know, it's already here. You just select it and go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select mine right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then you just sign right in, boom, you're good to go. You'll see spinning circle of death, and you'll see that you're open, you're online, and you're live. If you have a problem with it signing in, or let's say you're downloading a profile and you got a problem there, real easy to fix. Come here, go to settings, go to system, go to storage, okay? Highlight the hard drive, okay? Go down to profile, find the profile that you're downloading or whatever, okay? Highlight it, delete it right off the hard drive because apparently it got corrupted, okay? And back out of here, okay? And then what I want you to do is I want you back out of here, leave that highlighted, go to device options, clear the system cache. You know all about this. You're going to do it twice. So it's once, okay? Y once again for system cache, and we're going to do it twice. All right, and there we go. All right, and once that's done and everything else, come back here, up, over, down, back to social, sign in, sign out, sign in or download or re-download your profile to work. Then just hit the guide button. Go back to Xbox Home, now take it back to FSD Dash, okay? Now, all right, emulators, they all work and everything, no problems, all right? I'll go through this with you so that way then you can see it, okay? Here we go. And here we are, okay. So we'll go to emulators. We use Game Boy for an example. Hit A to start it, okay? And, okay, here's the hard drive, all right, go to games. There's all your games right there, okay? Right trigger, page by page going down. Left trigger, page by page going up. D-pad down, D-pad up, okay? A to play, B to back out. Very simple, okay? And we'll exit Virtual Boy. All right. Classic games, okay, you got to put it in bypass mode in order to play classic games, all right? If you try to play a classic game with the server online, it's going to crash, okay? It's that simple. You're going to want to put a black screen, okay? I'll show you what I'm talking about here, okay? Just for my own head here. Alright, so we'll try to play a game, boom, ain't happening, man. In black screen, we're done. You ain't doing shit. Okay, so now what do you do to fix that? Well, we put it in bypass mode, okay? Very easy. Bypass mode. Power the system off, okay? Power it back on, hit the eject button, leave the tray hanging out until it reaches the dashboard, okay? Once it boots up and reaches the dashboard, we'll be good to go. I'm going to remind you, too, you're not going to see any plugins load, you're not going to see any of that crap load or anything like that. Okay, what's basically going to happen is it's just going to load FSD. All right, it's gonna bypass plugins 2 through 5, and it's just going to load plugin XBDM. Okay, so that way then you can locally, you know, transfer your games, you know, through neighborhood or FTP or however it is that you're going to transfer your games or whatever, or KVs and all that crap, okay? So anyway, wait for this thing to hit FSD, then push the tray back in, okay? And I'm going to sync up this controller here, okay? We're starting up FSD. You'll see no plugins loaded or anything like that. Good, all right? Close the tray, all right? Now what we'll do is we'll go on over, we'll go to classic games, all right? And now we can play classic games. Okay, you'll see the logo pop up, original Xbox logo. You're playing a simulated original Xbox from 2002. Okay, so there you go. All right, the game's gonna load. Everything's gonna be cool. There you go. All right, now get out of the game. Hit the guide button. Xbox Home. Yes. Okay. Remind you, if you want to go back to playing Xbox 360 games online, well, you got to shut it down and reboot the console normally. All right, because that's the only way you're gonna get back online. All right. So anyway, there you go, Alonzo. I'm glad I was able to fix it and get everything all squared away for you and everything. Dude, don't let the hard drive get like that, man. That was crazy, okay? There's a lot of corruption on there, man. That kind of messes with everything, okay? You get fatal crashes, freeze on, do all kinds of stupid stuff, okay? Half the times, a lot of the problems with these things is the hard drive, and they get corrupted, and then it just, well, it's a computer. If it can't access data and it's corrupted, well, guess what's going to happen? This thing isn't going to know what to do, so it's just going to sit there and do nothing, okay? So, please, keep the hard drive clean, okay? Listen, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. Hey, Drew, how are you, man? And, listen, like I said, it's all good. And, like I said, Miguel, all you gotta do is just go to our website, man, and purchase the console, and you'll be good to go. All right? And Drew, I'm gonna be taking care of yours. Don't worry, bro. I got you, man. Don't worry, okay? You're all in line. I'm doing them as I'm going, okay? As you can see, this is the fourth one for the day or whatever, and I'm still going, so don't worry. All right, so anyway, listen, Alonzo, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, we're going to be shipping it off on Monday. You'll have a tracking number, and it'll be on its way back to you. All right? Thanks again. You'll have a good one, guys. Holler at you later. I'm building another one. Talk to you all later.